shit. It's a fantasy league, bro. They gave me the Panthers. The Panthers got a good defense. But Panthers got a good defense, but they ain't got no
I just posted the broadcast link.
Thank you, Coach. We are about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington football team and the Arizona Cardinals. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Shotgun now for Brady. Deep ball for Goodwin. And got his man complete. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Goodwin. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Washington 0. Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last run, so here is 2nd and 7 from the 28. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards there and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Lane. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
What happened?
So after the INT, it's Brady. To the right side and complete to Hurst. 7 yards, the pickup there.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough.
Bro, I used to work with that girl,
downfield for the completion.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Yeah.
Well, the 2nd down throw on target. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
I don't know why they would be on those games. And then they picked this.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Taken down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Dang, man. I guess you didn't think that they
on 2nd and very short. Brady, man open, it's good. Right down the touchdown.
Bruh, that nigga was wide open right down the pipes.
Brady with 2 first quarter touchdown passes. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
OG do the game this game. Hold on, let me tell you, he has to stop the Cardinals from going down the field, and then he has to go up the field.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 6.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Rivers now, the throw on 1st down. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Damon Harrison busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
loss of 6 yards.
3rd and long for Rivers. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. From the gun, Rivers. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Credit the sack to Von Miller. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but it's still early, still first hand.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. And he decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Washington, nothing.
Second and 11. From midfield, here's Brady. That'll be complete to Breida. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
That's good.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
1st and 10.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
But he was my ass 21
First
zip.
touchdown of the new season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you if you are, but that's now 3 drives and 3 touchdowns.
So in a baseball game, wouldn't that wreak havoc on your scorecard?
Yes.
I mean, with all the action that's happening now, how they got here, whatever cliche you want to bring into it, they're locked into a groove, they're clicking on all cylinders. Bottom line, they're piling up the points.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked...
Yeah, that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So that'll back him up 5.
She from Jackson. Oh, she.
Challenge now, 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Throwing now is Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
A gain of 14 brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, a run with Brady. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 16, a gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
She can't do that.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
I'm talking about G Herbo, baby mama. Nah, bro, it be like on 12. I don't know. I could be randomly defending her.
Now it's Brady. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Black Turner like 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I would have.
Mike's 50.
Nah. Black Turner like 40 years ago.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Mack Wilson in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught at the 8. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT.
Yeah, ain't shit I'm be able to do, folks.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
My first game, I'm going to figure it out.
28, Washington, nothing. Mike Badgley.
Following the touchdown, Badgley
Second
out there to
quarter,
kick it away.
28-0.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Rivers on 3rd and 2.
We got some good parts. Yes.
And that is
IG Live, Chris.
The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another
Chris, pull
right
up to the line. Colby, pull up to the line. Don't see if I can take.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. Ebron's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Rivers. And he gets this one to Ridley complete.
But you want to like
it's inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
First down, Washington.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
And 7 at the Cardinals' 31-yard line.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. To the air again here, Rivers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
3rd and long.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Rivers. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Rivers is going to stay out there. They're going to try for this thing on 4th down. Throwing Rivers. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Washington first down.
The first down throw here for Rivers. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. From 21 yards away. And Washington able to cut into that deficit.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, they show a video of Khabib playing basketball.
And
This
it's something
nigga
that's
travel
safe.
so
It's something
hard.
that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially give me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Yeah.
Washington down on the scoreboard that they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Man. What's the score?
28-7.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Coverage there by the safety, Harrison Smith.
Smith on the coverage.
I got to try to stop him. That nigga got a goddamn play. Some reason, the nigga went straight down the field.
Rivers incomplete
and
on
be
first
open
down.
like a
Here's second
motherfucker.
and 10. Play action now. Rivers. Ebron caught left side. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones.
First down.
Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And he's got him. Got his man on the end round. Complete. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
First down, Washington.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
That's the big.
Again, it's Rivers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. And it's 2nd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
On 2nd down, Rivers again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jerome Baker. There he goes, right side. And they will score. It's a pick 6. The Cardinals touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth
right there.
Winding that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
It's up and good, and they're in control now, 35-7.
Cardinals 35, Washington 7.
They're just some bad games,
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much, right?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Washington first down.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And he's going to go down. They sack
My line can't hold nobody.
Kareem
I'm talking about.
Credit him with
Can't
a sack
hold
as
nobody
he buries him
back.
for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. From the gun, Rivers. Short little throw to Ebron. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Eric Ebron.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Rivers.
I don't have a great.
This one caught by Ridley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Ain't you say y'all start get back off at 10 o'clock now?
So I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, we'll have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's Brady to throw.
That's cool, though.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Murray. And he'll be brought down at the...
That's why I can't wait for Amazon to come to Candy. I think they supposed to be done with Amazon down here in the summer or next winter.
.48-yard line.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 48-yard line.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now Brady. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
Oh yeah, I forgot this nigga had Tom Brady.
Inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
I'm talking about getting them all
Things are just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit. You can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
On first down, Murray. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It was Anthony Barr that time who got in there and made the play.
You know,
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13, Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
By Washington. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Rivers on first down. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. They'll start on the ground with Breida. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brought down at the...
Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back at New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech.
Wilson.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. Brady on third down. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Brady now on first down. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Washington. Calvin Ridley, his second touchdown on the season. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get two. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to reliable. Kick the ball through the first.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
At their own 32-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Here's a toss right side for Breida. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. The Cardinals on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And that will be incomplete. Coverage there by the former first-round pick, William Jackson.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Agnew now to return. 35 yards that time on the punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 33-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
This nigga really caught the ball. They hit my nigga, man. Definitely wasn't my time to win today,
but it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
35-13.
To forget, absolutely. On 1st down, here's Breida. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They run again with Breida.
Wow.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Nick Bosa ain't doing the bitch ass stuff.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now they'll throw with Brady. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 5-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. On 2nd down, it's Gibson, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, that's exactly what you're looking for.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down.
He left.
Throwing now is Brady. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Can I get some?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, Rivers. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Rivers now. They set up the screen to jump. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40.
Pass complete.
4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3.
3 at the 41-yard line.
They'll throw again. Rivers. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Washington.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To the air again here. Rivers. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Off the play fake here, Rivers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Brady will take a knee here, and that should just about do it.
Today's final
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and
Yeah, I gotta
clicking.
get my shit working. Cause,
and as an offensive coordinator, you still think you can do anything wrong.
beat
Whenever
my
you
ass
call run,
42-13.
pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
I had 295 passing yards. They got down. I just threw 6 picks. No, 5 and a
next
fumble.
week as the Detroit Lions come to town.
That nigga had Tom Brady throwing that bit.
1-1, and they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head.
My defensive line solid, but my motherfucking secondary. My boy Nick Chubb's just upgraded to a 94. Calvin Ridley. My boy gonna update to an 88. Run around out and go ahead and punt that bitch.
You still playing chill? Golly, no.
Nah, we ain't still playing, bro. We ain't still playing.
I was about to say, nigga, it's been a whole hour and 2 hours.
Your game been long. Your game was long, bitch.
Cause I played. Chris probably fell asleep. What he tagged with the group chat? He was high. He probably
looking for Chris
out.
for what? Nah, I'm looking for Chris for what? Bitch, nobody want to play with Chris. Bitch, trash ass. You ain't gonna do shit with the nigga, man.
Hey, bro, you told that nigga earlier. Chill. You told that nigga Green don't leave without the group. That nigga got told. Oh.
My nigga left without the group. Hey, Kobe, I already followed that little bitch right there. Oh, that wasn't you. That was Christoph. Christoph, I followed that little bitch already.
I'm talking about racist who cute.
Not really.
Oh, is it?
Not really.
Tell me.
There's not no niggers on. I'm here. And what I'm about to do, I do. I stay here. What I'm about to do,
Yeah.
me and my friend, we about to record our videos.
Okay.
And you not gonna do a motherfucking thing about it, y'all hear?
That's fine.
You not
I'll tell you
gonna
what. What do you want to hear me say?
thing. I don't want to hear you say nothing.
Oh, I'll tell you what, though.
You just not gonna do another motherfucking thing.
What?
As y'all see, can't keep
Stop
Yeah.
me from doing that.
It doesn't mean shit. I'm about to record my video.
Okay.
This bitch ass nigga not gonna do anything.
Okay.
And let you try to touch me. Let you try to touch him.
Oh, I wouldn't touch you.
You already disrespected me. Can you step back a little bit? I feel like you harming.
We are 6 feet.
Yeah, no. I need you to step back. So, don't listen to what I'm saying. I'm gonna lay your bitch ass down. It's okay. I'm gonna lay you down. Yeah. So, just stay where you at. It's okay. You don't gotta think I'm man enough, my baby. Yeah, just keep it walking. And it's gonna be like that today, y'all. I hope y'all seen all of that. I am a famous YouTuber. This is actually his establishment. So anybody, y'all all know I just moved to Arizona, and this is his friend as well. So anybody that come to this establishment, y'all know what it is. Y'all know exactly what his establishment is, and y'all know where he works. And it's okay. Hey, we got money, and we doing well. Man, so we gonna handle it like that. You saw he walked up.
Coronavirus. Yeah, it's real. Damn, old dude was talking that shit, fired his ass. That dude that was out there talking, that black dude, that video I was just watching, he said it's a no nigger zone. He said, you're right, I am racist. But the motherfucker look like Mr. Miyagi.
Why is it your business?
What you racist for, cuz? This nigga is the same color as Mr. Miyagi, look like Mr. Miyagi. He said, yes, I am racist. He said, yeah, I am racist. And this is a no nigger zone. He better than me, because I ought to beat his bitch ass up. This is a what, nigga? What? That's all that's gonna play in my head. This is a what? Because ain't nothing gonna come out my mouth.
But somebody.
No, hell no. Not if you could take it, yeah. Big fat bitch, you knock yourself out trying to hit. Now listen, Christoph. Some people hit hard, the motherfucker. You gotta think some of these white boys headbutt walls. Yeah. On baby, it don't.
Plus you got Derrick Henry or
Kobe. A nigga come with that shit. I'm
Chuck.
telling you, I'm pushing the shit back. You hear me? The racist shit. Oh, a nigga better come with no head, but.
What you say about my mama? Hey, Kobe, what they hit that menace to society on you? They see you walking away. They be like, I feel sorry for your mother. You feel what?
Nation. Fuck you thought this was? Mm-hmm. Just cause you said it. Facts. He assaulted me. I sure did. Assaulted the shit out of.
Hadouken. I'm gonna try to hit him hard as I can. Dude. You know the Randy Orton do that little punt, he kicked his I'm gonna try to kick his head off like a.
Those are Birkin. That's a Kelly bag. That's a Hawk bag up there. That's disgusting.
Bitch want a Birkin. I'm gonna go get that Burger King bag like they come out.
Hello, to it.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't gonna be able to
Okay,
pick me up
Baker.
and
Oh,
slam me on my ass. This nigga. Hey, that nigga really never lost a fight before COVID. I think that was Gino that said the other day. He said, I ain't never been approached, I ain't never been stepped forward to. I'm like, what? Yeah, I knew you was just talking shit. I think he was just talking great and chill like that. Nah, I wasn't trying to fight him, huh?
Not right now, Daphne. I have to figure out why my trap didn't work. Not right now, Daphne. I have to figure out why my trap didn't work. So, this customer and his wife.
you said what?
So, this customer and his wife came in earlier, and they gave me his phone to fix. I was like, alright, give me an hour, I'll finish it for you.
Hey, yo.
This customer and his wife came in earlier.
Right.
Damn, he got on my ass.
I seen the bitch get beat up in college and thrown off the second balcony. She had to get a back brace and a neck brace and shit. Like the full body back brace, all the way up to the neck, like the full body one. The reason they was fighting is cause it was back. You know me, I'm old. I'm 36, so shit. It was back when them jersey dresses had came out. And this nigga had bought
That was
two.
late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, but I graduated in 03, so it was in 03, 04. So boom, the nigga had bought these two bitches the Celtics. It was a Celtics jersey. Well, both of them bitches had worn the same day, and they came up in the goddamn cafeteria. So boom, we on campus in the goddamn cafeteria. Boom, boom, boom. He in there talking to one bitch. She sitting down with the little Celtics jersey dress on. The other one come off in there. Wooty wooty woo. Why you sitting with this bitch? Why she got the same what on? Well, in college, fights was happening all the time, and it was a nigga that always recorded all the fights. It was a goddamn. He put out he was a videographer, and that's what he was in college for. I was in 5 of them. I was on that bitch with 5 of them. But anyway, the bitches had got into it, and the thing they broke it up. They was like, "Oh, bitch, it ain't over with me at the goddamn dorm." Blah 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 blah. So nigga, I'm in the bitch. Boom, boom, boom. They fight off in the room, so the shit won't get broke up outside. So I'm one of the niggas that's off in there, the videographer off in there. There was a lot of people off in there. Shit, they get to scrapping, boom, 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 knocking shit over in the kitchen. Well, the hose went through the patio door window, broke out. These black bitches, I'm talking about, they fight hard. Bing, 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 bing. Well, one of the hoes had slipped and fell. The other one got on top of the bitch. Tell me why the bitch goddamn kicked the bitch up in the air, and when she got up, she charged the bitch with her shoulder. Boom. Knocked the bitch 2 stories up, bitch. I thought the bitch was dead.
I was like,
shit, I thought the bitch was dead. She was like, fuck that hoe. I went to a predominantly black college. I went to the Navarro Community College. That's predominantly black. That's from everybody from Austin, Houston, Dallas. Everybody coming to that motherfucker. Boom. I'm talking about. She said, fuck that hoe. Really, it's because the bitch that got flipped over the thing was getting on her ass. That's why. That's why she ain't had no feelings for the little hoe. They had to go to court and everything. They tried to get me to come testify. I said, nope, I ain't seen nothing. They were like, sir, but you were there. I ain't seen nothing. I told him, I said, I started wheezing.
That's why you cool.
Look, listen, G. On God, listen, I told him I started wheezing because of all the excitement and sat down in the corner to take my inhaler to catch my breath. That's exactly what I told him, bro. I seen the whole thing. Well, bitch, you ain't finna make me see nothing. Nah. Fuck out of here. I said, no, sir, I ain't seen nothing. All the excitement, I had to sit down in the corner and take my inhaler. What? That's why I say, boy, if niggas didn't experience college to move in and go sit on campus, I tried to tell everybody, nigga, right after school, move and go to a campus, live on campus. Everybody need to experience that shit. That shit where it's at, no kidding out. Just getting out of high school and you go live on your own on campus? What?
My nigga, chill. I almost seen somebody get murdered.
Oh, God. But check me out, nigga. It was so clear. I ain't have no classes on Friday, and every day I had my counselor made all my classes end at 1 o'clock. So every day after 1 o'clock, I had no classes. None. Yes, sir. So the rest of the day was mine. Do my little homework, and then fuck off. That shit was some of the most player shit ever, nigga. I got to experience. I'm talking about they try to start a little fraternity up there. Look, they tried to start a fraternity up there and shit. This nigga was in one. He tried to bring it to the little community college, right? So I called myself joining. So boom, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna join. So you gotta go through all that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them niggas ran off in her room, right? And it was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? No, it's a pledge. Say the pledge. So everybody had to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, say the pledge, blah, 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 and then boom, let us go. They made a rule talking about you cannot walk on grass. Do you know? Everything is grass except for the walkways. The walkways are the longest ways. Sidewalks, all that. So you trying to tell me, this is one thing where they fucked me up, because I kept walking through the grass. They had me fucked up. I was like, nigga, I'm not finna keep walking through not walking through the grass. Y'all want me to walk around shit. I gotta get extra time to make it to classes. Nah. So what made me quit, them niggas tried to stuff us in the hall closet. There was 4 dorms, and then we had a hall, you know what I'm saying? They came to our doors, and at the end of it, It had the storage closet. They tried to get all of us in that one closet. Mind you, it's about 8, 9 of us in that
I'm finna
dorm.
go pee.
They tried to stuff us in that motherfucking closet and get us to recite some kind of something. Kobe, right then and there. Done. Done. What you talking about? Done. Not for the squeeze in this hot ass closet with these niggas out here breathing, and you gotta get it on point before you can get out. Nah, G. Yeah. Oh, but Kobe, if it was a real one, like if I was in HBCU or something, you know what I'm saying? This is just a community college. He brought it from his other college. You know what I'm saying? There ain't other frats and sororities on this motherfucker. But if I was at a real college, yeah, I would have went through it for the brotherhood. But that shit right there, we was the only ones. That shit wouldn't have been to bring no brotherhood for nobody in no community college. So I was like, nigga, you doing too much. Yeah, haze us, but you doing too much for us not to be doing nothing or going nowhere or this shit staying a thing. Hey. Oh yeah, facts, 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 facts. My nigga Mason. You can't. They can't. They can't. They can't. You got to. You got to hang with some niggas. You got to change your lifestyle. You can't. You it ain't. Yeah. Yeah. They got to see it in you. They got to see it in you, bruh. But they not gonna tell you how to get in. They ain't even gonna tell you. They don't tell you a lot of shit, bro. Yep. Mm-hmm. Big fact. Damn, we all took an L today, G.